Hello everyone, I am here at the North Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles in Hoke County, Raeford, North Carolina. This is also a highway patrol substation for the state troopers as well as a license plate agency. So I am here to express my First Amendment rights to ensure that our public officials respect those rights, our right to film in public and public places. And yeah, I have been to the Raeford Police Department, the Hoke County Sheriff's Office. Nobody's had an issue with me filming. I was in the Raeford United States Postal Office. I've been to the Hoke County Public Library, and everyone seemed to be okay with me filming. I've spoken to a sergeant, and when I went to the Fayetteville Police Department, I spoke to a lieutenant, and she respected our rights. She requested my name and ID, but I didn't give her my ID. She said I wasn't committing any crimes. So, I gave her my first name because she was respectful with me and gave me her name, even though she has to. And, yeah, I am here to exercise my First Amendment rights just to film in public. And hopefully everyone respects those rights. So, let's get into it. Here we are. This is the parking lot. They have a lot of Department of Public Safety community corrections vehicles here. They have a few of those. We might check those out. I believe the license plate agency is somewhere over there. This is the Division of Adult Probation and Parole. Dang, I almost tripped on that sidewalk. This is the driver's license office, all public. There's no signs or anything. All that they ask is no firearms, concealed or otherwise. This is the back lot. There's no public access over there, so we'll stay out this way. So, as you can see here, this says North Carolina License Plate Agency for tags, titles, and notary. No loitering on this property. They do service animals only. DMV for license. And ID cards is located in this building up front. Use the door around the front side of the building. This is a small office. No, it's a whole office. They don't have any paintings or anything, but you can see they're recording us. Shouldn't be any issues with that. I think that's all we need from here. How's it going, sir?
Thank you.
No problem. Just head on back. We'll check out the highway patrol station. Nobody had an issue with us so far. License plate agency was very nice. This is the North Carolina Division of Adult Probation and Parole. Let's check out what's inside here. There is no concealed weapons, or handguns or anything, so we're fine. That's all good. Took all the photos and videos we needed in there. And now we're gonna do the DMV, the actual office. Hopefully nobody has an issue with this. But I mean, that's public. All the other buildings were fine with me. I don't see why this place wouldn't be. That's just not in the testing area. No ma'am, just taking some pictures and videos for a story I'm making.
Okay, so there's no videotaping in here. There's a sign with your wall.
That just says to have them on mute or vibrate. This is on silent. This is.
The letter, the second one on the right hand side.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, it just says not to record their personal information. There's no like ordinance or law or code or anything. That's not law. Like I can make a sign too and put it up, but that's not law. This is a public building. There's no expectation of privacy. And I'm not recording anybody in their face. I'm just recording their signs. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, me looking too.
Yeah, because we good. Yeah. Stop it or go outside with it. Because it should, your phone should be on.
Oh, it's muted. It's silent. Like I'm following that. Like that's, you can ask us, but that's.
Yeah, I just called my supervisor. You're not supposed to be doing that.
What is it
I'm
doing?
sorry. Videotaping.
I mean, it's.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that.
It's legal.
No, they don't want you to do that.
I mean, you can not want a lot of
Why are you
things.
doing it anyway? That's what I want to know.
I'm making a story on public buildings here in Hoke County. I've already been to the post office, the Raeford Police Department, the library. Like everyone else is fine. The license plate agency, they're fine. You're the first people to give me an issue, because that's not constitutional.
Yeah, sometimes I know that you got it on silent. Sometimes we do deal with folks on social security numbers and stuff like that that they are verbally telling us.
I mean, according to the law, if it's in the background, it's fine, as long as I'm not like trying to do that. Like I'm taking pictures and videos of the public signs.
And this is from Shannon.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think we're good. That would be our public testing area.
To me, it feel like he, what you call that thing? Like he, doing the bank. What you call that word?
Casing.
Casing the place. It's a job. That's what it sounds like to me. What you doing?
Yeah, I'm casing the North Carolina DMV. I want to steal some license plates.
Exactly.
I mean, you can call the supervisor, but they don't.
We already did.
It's not law.
Thank you.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, I don't have to give that out.
So why you here doing this stuff?
Cause I'm
Because you what?
a journalist. I'm working on a story. I'm gathering content in the public buildings. I'm not going into any restricted areas. This is a public foyer.
All right, baby. What else?
Thank you.
You can't give out that. You can't give out a name, but you can come in here and do all this stuff. Okay.
I'm not a public
All
employee.
right. Whatever.
You guys got cameras all in here.
Yes, we do. Oh, that's right.
And we can't.
Videos, so they got you.
Yeah.
I thought about that. They got you.
Like I can get that video. I just have to get a FOIA request. Those are public information. You guys are already being recorded. I don't see the big deal. It's okay. I gathered everything I needed in here. That's funny. Apparently I'm casing the joint. I'm just filming what I can see from public. This is a public area. And there's completely nothing wrong with what I'm doing. These are our Department of Public Safety vehicles. These are state owned, as you can see. So we do pay taxes for these. There's nothing wrong with it. This is a nice one. It needs a little car wash, but it's pretty clean. They have so many of them. There's like that one, that one, that one, that one. They even have a van. That's why I thought there was a lot of people here, but there's nobody here. I'm sorry? You okay? Yes, ma'am. This is the motor fleet management. Penalty if removed. Don't know about that. So yes, this would be the Division of Community Corrections, Judicial District 16A, Hoke County, North Carolina License Plate Agency. That is state owned, so I could FOIA request for those. I don't think she understood that I could get those cameras if I really wanted to. This building, those ladies were incorrect, but I didn't want to keep escalating and push it. Just wanted to make sure that they understood that I could film in there. I should ask for their names so I can hold them accountable. They're public employees. Oh well. I would say pretty successful overall. All these are nice and public. They didn't call the cops because they knew they couldn't. There was nothing illegal about what we were doing. And I'm sure they will allow people to record or tape from now on. That sign is not legal. And I will definitely be contacting them, and I'm going to be looking into that because that's ridiculous. I also need to go speak with the chief of the Raeford Police Department to inquire about their annual budget. 2019 was the last year that they posted, and they haven't posted the last 3 years. The sergeant I spoke to said this year's annual budget would be released on July, somewhere in July. But to speak to the chief about these budgets, because I am curious about where the money is going. I am a taxpayer. So yeah, I would say a fat fail for the North Carolina DMV. Everywhere else was fine, but the DMV sucked. Just to be safe, I'm gonna lock this in case he comes up to my door, but I'm gonna keep filming. Look at that park job. Oh, I tried to give him a thumbs up when he looked at me. Alright, he's heading out. He's still working. Look at that. That's a seal for the Hoke County. So, public buildings. Adios, my man.